Hello friends, as you know, from the past 1 year we have been facing this coronavirus pandemic. The year 2020 was quite a difficult time for most of us. But we should believe that whatever happens in the life happens for the best. Now you will ask me what best things happened during this pandemic. See friends, because of this pandemic, we realize the importance of hygiene. We realize the importance of cleanliness. Besides this, during the lockdown period, we learned some skills that will be helpful to us in the future. If you think carefully, we became quite serious about our health issues. And as a country, we realized that we need to improve our healthcare system so that we can fight with this pandemic efficiently. If in case in the future, unfortunately there comes any pandemic, then our healthcare system should be strong enough to face it. The reason behind discussing these health issues today is because recently the Ministry of the Health and Family Welfare announced the national policy on the rare diseases. So friends, my name is Ajit Pawar and today I am going to discuss with you all the provisions of this policy. In this video, we will see what is a rare disease, that means the definition of a rare disease, and what are the different rare diseases. Then we will see the highlights of this new policy. After that, we will see the challenges that we face regarding the rare diseases, and at the end, we will think about what can be the best way forward. First of all, there is no single specific universally accepted definition of a rare disease. Countries decide a particular disease as a rare disease based on certain parameters, and these parameters can be the disease prevalence, its severity, and its life-threatening capabilities. These rare diseases can be genetic in the nature, and most of these diseases affect the children at a large scale. Hemophilia, lysosomal storage disorders, and the muscular dystrophy are some of the examples of the rare diseases. Now we will see the highlights of this policy. Under this policy, the rare diseases have been classified into the three groups. Under the first group, the rare diseases which can be cured by the one-time treatment are included. Under the second group, the rare diseases which can be cured but it requires the lifelong treatment are included. Under the third group, the rare diseases for which the treatment are available but it is very expensive and it requires the lifelong treatment are included. Under this policy, one-time financial assistance of the 20 lakh rupees will be provided to the patients who are suffering from the diseases which are included in the group 1 are provided. That means the group 2 and the group 3 diseases will not get the financial assistance under this policy. One-time financial support of the 20 lakh rupees under this policy will be given under the umbrella scheme of the Rashtriya Arogya Nidhi. But let me remind you that the Rashtriya Arogya Nidhi is applicable to the patients who belongs to the below the poverty line families, that is the BPL families. But this particular policy is not limited only to the BPL families, but it will cover the 40% of the population. But there is a condition that this 40% of the population should be applicable under the Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana. There is also a provision of crowdfunding where individuals or the corporate sector can donate the money for such a patients of the rare diseases. Under this policy, the 8 health facilities will be designated as the center of excellence and one-time financial support of the 5 crore rupees will be provided to them for upgrading their diagnostic facilities. Under this policy, National Registry of the Rare Diseases will be prepared, where all the database regarding these diseases will be kept, which will be helpful for research and analysis work for the definitive treatment. This policy aims to focus on the domestic research and analysis and the local production of the medicines. Now we will see the challenges that we face because of these rare diseases. As these rare diseases affect only a small portion of the population, therefore the sample size available for the research and development work to reach at a definitive treatment which will be affordable one is very small. There is also a lack of proper funding mechanism. The treatment and the medicines which are available for curing these diseases are very expensive, and because of all these factors, the patients and their family members undergo a lot of financial as well as the mental stress. Now we will think what can be the best way forward. First of all, we need to carry out an extensive research and analysis work so that we can reach at an effective and affordable treatment method for such a diseases. As we discussed, the patients and the family members undergo a lot of financial as well as the mental stress. We can at least give them relief from the financial stress by active participation through the crowdfunding mechanism. So friends, this was all about the national policy on the rare diseases. If you found this video informative, then kindly subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon so that you will get the notification of my upcoming videos. Thank you for watching this video. I will meet you soon with another topic.